Welcome to Global Views TV. Today we're having a special guest. Her name is Miss Rochelle Clunie, a published author on relationship. She's a motivational speaker and she's a friend of ours. She better to introduce herself to the Global Views TV subscribers and viewers. Also, she is a YouTuber and her channel is called Rochelle Clunie. So, Miss Clunie, can you please introduce yourself to the people?
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Amardo and Hope. Thank you guys for inviting me today. I am a life coach, a transformational life coach, and a published author of the book Relationships Have Many Hats. So, the book talks about relationships with yourself, relationships with friends, with family, your spouse, and at work. You can get a copy of the book on Amazon, and that's it for me. Go ahead, Mardo.
All right, good. So, as you guys know, we're formerly known as Global Views TV, the place where the views of the people lives. So, today we're going to talk about Andrew Holness and the Jamaican people. I know that you're residing in the States, but regardless, you are a Jamaican and you see what's happening. Have you seen the video where Andrew was talking about the jiggler Iowa?
Jiggler.
Half of bread and the chicken, and a lot of people take offense to that he was actually saying that it's poor people is spreading the corona in Jamaica, because he did mention corner shop. So with you seeing the video, can you give me what you think or what you get from that comment that he made? Yeah.
All right, so I did saw the video, and it's kind of mixed feelings, because for you to really pinpoint on one set of people to say they are the ones who are spreading the virus, knowing fully that that is not the case. The virus is all over the world. It's not like the virus is only in Jamaica. And yes, we have people as Jamaicans, you have people who don't follow the rules. And yes, you'll have people who will just, that it's okay to just, run to the corner store or wherever to just get something without wearing their mask. But I'm not sure if that's how he should have put it. I think he should have watched what he was saying and how he was saying it, because a big part of Jamaica is poor. A big part of Jamaica has lower class or lower middle class people. And for you to say that, it's like you're slapping them in the face. And that's how people are taking it. So he has to be mindful of how he says things. So that's my view.
Right. I'm gonna swing this question, show this question to my co-host as well. How do you think or how do you feel about the comment made by the Prime Minister? What is your thoughts?
For me, he didn't come across with that thought that you make with any thought. In the end, watching the video, in the end, you can listen to say my try straighten what you say, or my try cover what you say.
Pretty it up.
Yeah, my try put it up. I say vendors and farmers who go out on the weekend. I'm try to put it up like I say right then. What we realize when do wrong and when say wrong. So you might try to put it up in the end. You say, I that you must say, final weekend now them now have time to say. But they might be looking to it, say. Everybody have it. Some people say, go out the minimal, go out the supermarket, big supermarket, and buy fuel a month after 2 weeks. And everybody have like that. Some people are just hand to mouth, business them depend. So you get them 5 bills today, you have to just buy something tomorrow or later. And then say tomorrow again, I want to just buy it. Yeah, I just say go. Never if you come across with it.
All right. Well, my take on it, as Miss Clunie has said, it is a mixed feeling for me, because what happened, I didn't even know what was a Jilla. A Jilla eye. I think it was another competitor for Grace Kennedy. I never know it was Angela I, which is not saying, and you have to understand that Jamaicans, as you said, majority of the Jamaicans are not wealthy. And that's why when I said he was supposed to come up with a rule that benefits everybody, not just a person who can shop for the weekend. You understand? When you saying that no, people gonna look at it. What about the rich people that have the party on the island with no mask?
Yeah.
He did not say anything about that. He's a social media man, so he must have saw that video. People now is taking the party to the hotels now. So you know that it's not poor people going to the hotels because go to a hotel for a day is a month food or a week food for them.
Plus pay the party.
So plus pay for go party. So
Yeah.
when how he said it really not put together for the prime minister. And it's like you're saying it's the people who is in the lower class is spreading the disease. And people would say that even wearing the mask you still can catch COVID.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
exactly. So that was the part where you went brown. Come on, go ahead.
Yeah, like exactly. It's not
Go
just
ahead.
it's not just
Please.
wearing the mask. Wearing the mask is very important, but practicing proper hygiene is also important. Watching what you eat, ensuring you get enough sleep, exercising, having lots of fruits and vegetables and vitamin C in your diet. Those are some things as well that can help to prevent the spread of the virus. So yes, the mask is important. Yes, we need, as a people, we need to follow the rules as well. You know, because
another
it's
thing.
just about what Andrew is saying. And yes, he made his statement or whatever, but as Jamaican people, understanding that the hospitals can't manage. When you get sick and have COVID, you don't have the money to take the medication. Or if 5 people in your household have COVID, you have the money to send 5 people to the doctor. No, so you have to take responsibility as
plus
well.
five people not working.
And 5 people not working.
True. But
Go ahead.
one other thing where the government need to understand the meaning of government is to govern the people. If you know the problem, you see, once you know the problem, it's an easy fix. Well, not really say an easy fix, but it would be a better fix. Because if you know that it's the people in the corner shop say that, quote unquote, they're not wearing their mask, they're spreading the disease. This is where the Minister of Health need to come in. And then, because you see what happened now, because they make most of the community not accessible. People are scared to go down in the ghetto. You understand? So this is where the Minister of Health would come in and make sure say they for the corner shop and say, watch out, you not follow the rules, But them can't go down there because of how we set the thing. A man will say, yo, what you say? Yeah, move from yourself. You understand what I say?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that is the whole problem. So that it's not just what Andrew said, but is the country itself and the mindset of the people. The mindset that is the biggest problem in Jamaica.
Yes,
It's the mindset
yes.
of the people. Cause you get cost in Jamaica for do your work, right?
Yeah,
If you're
we
running
know that.
loans and you go for your loan and pay them a cost, they have to back you.
Yeah.
Like you say, yeah, you understand?
So my issue is this. It's not even so much about what Andrew said. It's about us as Jamaicans. We have to take care of ourselves, right? And you can't just, whether you believe COVID is real or not, or whether you believe that you can catch it or not. As in the interview it said, it's not so much even about you. What about your children? What about your parents? Those people, if you have the virus, because say for example, people in my household had the virus, right? 3 people had the virus and I didn't catch it. And it's not like I didn't have it, because I can have it and not show symptoms. So that's the other thing. You can catch it and you don't show the symptoms, and you give it to your mother, you give it to your grandmother, and then what's next? So we have to be more responsible and not just blame and play the blame game, blame government, blame this. At the end of the day, if you or your family gets sick, that's what you have to focus on.
True, true, true. Because me as a person, I don't want to say I don't believe in the COVID. I do believe that it's a, what would I call it, a higher form of flu, where it's very dangerous. But if you would have to ask me, I think this thing was planned. I think it was a planting by somebody bigger than prime ministers, presidents, everybody. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That don't say I'm going to the corner shop or to the supermarket without my mask.
Yeah.
And me have my sanitizer when we go anywhere, me rub my hands, because end of the day, I don't want to be a test subject to say, oh, it is real for real. No, me rather not catch it.
Exactly.
Rather not catch it. So even if
Exactly.
you or not, me still have to follow the rules and the guidelines of what them say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that is what it's all about. This now blowing up and people having all kind of things to say. Now is an opportunity for people to educate others about this. Whether you believe COVID is real or not, it is here. People are dying from it. I'm sure you know somebody who has died from it, right? So take the necessary precautions. Do it, if not for yourself, for your family members.
True, true. But well, the thing about it, you know, what I realize with most people, we don't react until it's right here. So if you say my brother no catch it and you see my shiba and you're like, real? You real? And then you start wear 5 masks now, you know.
Yes. Yeah. So we're very reactive instead of we react to things instead of prevent things.
Yeah, yeah.
Every YouTube and people talking about the conversation. At the end of the conversation, what should be said is that, hey, this thing is real. This thing is not going anywhere. If you believe that it's a plan or whatever, don't be a part of it. So therefore, protect yourself, protect your family. So you don't have to get the vaccine if you don't need it. But don't be stupid and do foolishness and then you catch it and then you have to catch the vaccine and then you're going down another rabbit hole.
I think the vaccine is on a whole other topic. We're not going into the vaccine topic. Go ahead, you were saying something.
And then the next thing when you catch it, who to blame? Who to blame? That's
Exactly.
The next thing, you know. Catching it, who to blame? You go to blame the government, the government can catch it. When the government tell you what to do, all right then, this is the measure you need to take. And you say, all right then, maybe big enough. I know why you nobody. Because when we Jamaicans, you know, when we share the age of us, the TikTok again.
Yeah.
Just believe it's a rule, not go fool again. That is full mindset.
Well, you know, the other thing that is so sad, the other thing that is so sad is that Jamaicans don't follow rule in Jamaica. Jamaicans follow other countries because they know the consequences. Because if they come here, they have to wear it.
Have to.
You make a valid point. Because they know the consequences. Yeah. And that is the thing, because in our society, we hold nobody accountable for nothing. You understand? Everything in our society, we try to justify it. It look like the whole Jamaica is from long time. If one man do the crime, oh my, he's wicked. That man hanging by the balls. But if another man do it, they must say, you know, wicked enough, but maybe
yes,
it's the same crime as somebody lost their life. The penalty is supposed to be the same.
Yes.
And that is the mindset. We're killing Jamaicans.
Yes.
You understand? And then we full of so much opinion and we don't get the fuck of the story most of the time, you know. And me call a man and say, you know, accident happened down the road. 50 people dead. They say, what? You talk about 10 somebody, yo, 60 somebody dead. And everybody run with them. Nobody pick up them and try to get the food. You understand?
Then get hook up and talk and send a message.
Yeah, what I give them again?
I think a
Chinese telephone. Yeah, Chinese telephone. By the time you reach end, it's a different
argument.
And me partake in that exercise already. And it's real, for real. So everybody hears something different. Either they know hard or they know.
And they won't understand.
But you know the worst part of it? You know the worst part of it?
Yeah.
You sit on your veranda or your patio and said accident down the road and 50 people died and you not even go down there, you just make up something because you hear something.
I not talk like you here. I talk like you never talk like you never
Man. Yeah, man. So, as we say, the government to blame for the downfall of Jamaica, but the people them have to blame as well. Because one thing we easily forget. You see all this what Andrew said, we soon forget. You see 4 more years when the election time, everybody just up in and green and orange again. Nobody remember all the hardship when they go through for the last 4 years.
But I want to say something as it relates to that. I remember last year when COVID came out and Andrew was doing an excellent job. And if most Jamaicans are to be honest, he did an excellent job and the numbers were down. And you know what happened? Everybody start go out, and the whole election and this and that and the partying, and now the numbers are reflecting that. So it's actions and consequences. So this man was like, with the truth, Andrew did a better job with COVID last year than even our president here. Isn't even better than what Trump did in America. And America is a big country, right? But yet, and that's why people, you can't please everybody, so you have to just please yourself.
That's a real talk. That's a real talk.
And as Jamaicans, as Mother said, we do forget. We forget when people do things, whether good or bad.
100%. 100%. That's if you do good today and tomorrow you can't do it. They won't talk.
Yeah.
They have something to say.
Yeah.
The world and all type of stuff. But as you said, I just because of the whole election.
Yeah.
As most people